Hello viewers, welcome in another episode, and today we will have two 4x4s. Both are, I think, same generation of Range Rover. One is 1971, one is classic. Looking at those, they look almost exactly same with some minor differences. Of course, Inno64 is much more expensive. Mini GT is cheaper, but there are big differences in details as well. There is question if for you Inno64 is worth to pay more, and maybe you want something cheaper but it's good enough like this Mini GT. The difference as well, this is not a typical civilian version because it's international Hillrally winner. Number one, different color, number 893, licensed, right-hand drive. Generally speaking, Inno64 is better, but this one offers few things as well, and then there are a few things which could be up to everyone's taste, because someone can prefer something else. So I will present you both of those. Nice front. We have Range Rover, we have some rally badges, of course acrylic inserts, wiper blades. Those are very simple and part of the windscreen. Hinges are much more visible on this one than on Inno64. I'm not sure if those should be as big, but Inno lacks something in this department. This would be almost exactly same. Mirrors, very interesting one, but because this is Mini GT, no silver paint or anything reflective. Very nice wheels. I really like those wheels. Range Rover badge, hinges which are quite big and nice. I think they are a little bit too big, but again, I could be wrong. We have door handle which is just a little bit of paint or decal. Senior service 1, senior service Hillrally. We have key mechanism, rear wheel, very nice as well. We have mud guards, Castrol GTX, vents, very simplified compared to Inno64. Exhaust not bad, but again not as good as Inno64. Very nice acrylic tail lamps, registration, which is lacking on Inno. Range Rover and tow hinge, which could be very important for some people, because you can get trailers from Mini GT and you can use it with this car. Again, wiper blade, part of the windscreen. On the other side we have fuel cap, vents, Castrol GTX. You know, the tempo wise it's exactly same, apart from the fuel cap. And interior is very nice. We have a spare wheel in, like, it looks nice, you know, it's like some kind of fabric or maybe fake leather, something like this. And the structure, you know, it's the texture of it, it's very realistic. It's not usual Mini GT because we have two-tone interior. Dashboard with steering wheel is black, rest is some kind of beige, and it's quite good. It's not bad at all for that price. We shouldn't complain. Then we have Inno64, Range Rover classic, but when we look at it closer, we will see it's same as the one from Mini GT. Licensed, the color is Sanglow yellow. I'm looking for the green one, because you know, if it's British car, it must be green one. And then you can park it on the grass and you will never find it. Typical acrylic case, typical base for Inno64, at least if it's not some kind of special edition. Range Rover Classic, Range Rover and Inno64. Even that red stripe is very typical. Front, I would say it's nice. I still prefer Mini GT, but it's just not because of details. It looks better, you know, with those stickers. Maybe lights are a little bit nicer in Mini GT, but it could be just my taste. You know, oh look here, it's much better in Inno64 because we see some kind of mesh, even if it's just tampo. I don't know if it's photo etched, if not, but it looks better. Wiper blades, definitely better. We have separate pieces, so that's huge plus. Mirrors looks a little bit different, and of course we have proper mirrors with reflective inserts. Wheels, this is up to personal taste again. It's same type of wheel, just a little bit smaller here, but this is just regular Range Rover. It's not rally version. As I told you, paint is covering hinges. Those hinges are very small, but we have some extra details here, probably sprinklers. Same about hinges on the door side, and here definitely Inno64 looks better. Those are covered heavily with paint, but yellow paint is difficult to paint, so they put as many layers as possible to have just smooth finish without greenish things, etc. We have indicator, it's just painted. Range Rover door handle, much better, as I told you. It's not as flat, even key mechanism is sticking a little bit more. Rear wheel with mud flaps, that's same. That vent, you see, it's much finer here. More ribs, I think it looks better. Exhaust for sure looks better. They even put some black paint. Rear lights, you know, I'm not so sure. I don't think this one is fitted properly. You can see it's crooked a little bit. On this side it's better. Range Rover, instead of registration plate, we have just place for the plate. We have door handle, much better on Inno64. Wiper blade, similar, very simplified part of the windscreen, but we have defrosting installation. Driver side, fuel cap is just a little bit better because we can see touch of silver paint, so that's how we can open it with key. Other than that, not much different. A huge difference is with interior. It's very similar color wise because we have that beige black combo. Spare wheel, very similar as well, but then Inno64 is beating Mini GT with all those details. We have seat belts on both seats. We have handbrake. We have reduction shifter and gear shifter. In position they should be. Much better door doors inside. We have door handle. We can wind windows down or up, etc. Oh, there is no logo on Inno64 on the steering wheel. There is one on Mini GT. I will compare both soon. But look at those speed or F counter, lights, and some other gauges there. Much better, much better. And now we can compare those. Front. As I said, I think I like this one a little bit more. Lights are more clear, transparent. Here it's just a little bit foggy. Same about indicator and the side lamps. But maybe that's me. You can see difference, wiper blades, of course. And then steering wheel. Look at steering wheel in Mini GT. No, stocks, it's going much further and it's a little bit tilted. It's not straight. You can see reduction gear, shifter, with blockade, etc. And gear shifter here and here. So Mini GT is much better. Sidewise, you can see difference with hinges, but wheels, those are same type of wheels, I think. It's just different color and different size. Rally version, that's normal. And door handle. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Same about exhaust. Lamps from the side. Try to be a little bit more detailed with that black thing, but overall I don't think it worked that well on the left one because it's a little bit crooked. Also those lamps are a little bit bigger, so maybe there is some kind of generation difference. The door handle, Mini GT, very simple, very nice, with gap. You see there is gap. Fuel caps and interior. You can see there is batch. So those are two off-road classic from UK. I wonder which one would be your favorite. So feel free to comment. Yes, I love you to comment. I'm so nice. Joking aside, thank you for your attention. I hope you like both models because I like both. One can be more detailed, one is not as detailed, but looking at the price difference, there is always huge question. Is it this one worth paying twice as much as this one? That's up to you if you will be looking for any of those. As usual, all the best for all of you and see you soon. Bye bye.